Hey everybody, and welcome back to Applewhite Intelligence. All right. So why should you care about AI today? Okay, because if you run a business, whether that's a lead generation company, client calls, or just a reputation company, AI is moving so fast that the tools, the rules, and even your competitors are changing daily. Okay, your edge isn't in knowing about these updates, it's in acting on them before the competition does. Okay, now before we dive in, just a quick reminder, y'all. A lot of you guys, watching, forget to subscribe. It really helps, the channel grow, y'all, for real. So if this helps your business make more calls, book jobs, win better reviews, or just help in any way, please smash that subscribe button right now. All right, now let's get into it. So in the last 24 hours, Elon Musk XAI launched Grok 4 Fast, right? Which is a brand new AI model that runs 40% lighter and cuts costs by 98% compared to the last generation models, right? And here's the kicker. There's no performance loss, right? It's just smarter engineering. For business owners, this is huge, guys. The AI powering chatbots, lead capture, and receptionist bots just got way more affordable. Lower costs mean better automation options are about to show up in your tools or your competitors' tools, right? And they'll be doing that sooner than you think. So imagine smarter bots on your website or phone line for the price of coffee, right? So what do you do? Okay, so ask your tech provider or CRM if Grok 4 Fast is going to be supported, and if this upgrade lowers your cost or unlocks new features this quarter. Okay, test the latest chatbot or receptionist tools that are bragging about running on Grok 4 Fast, and expect both better speed and lower pricing. Okay, and if you've been putting off automation because of cost, now's the time to revisit. Okay. And here's a gem for you. Run an A/B test on your main chatbot this week. Compare the response rate and quality before and after switching to Grok for a fast power tool, right? And then track conversions daily. Got you? Got me? Okay, cool. Now, here's something that might blow your mind. Fresh survey data just revealed that over 90% of small businesses are now using at least one AI tool for marketing, customer support, or admin tasks. Just a few months ago, that number was around 60%. The most common use cases, customer service chatbots, and AI-generated content like ads, social media posts, and emails, right? What this means is simple, right? If AI isn't saving you time yet, your competitors are already using it to respond to clients 24/7, okay? And they're also using it to write their outreach and handle all the busy work, y'all. The old, I don't have time for AI excuse, it just doesn't fly anymore, okay? AI is now the new default in business, okay? So what do? Write down every repetitive process in your business. Do you make a lot of calls? Is it follow-ups? Is it appointment reminders? Okay? Then ask yourself which ones could be automated. Maybe all of them. Maybe none of them. Maybe just a couple, right? Next, check your industry's Facebook groups or Slack channels. Who's sharing wins with AI tools for appointment setting or review requests? Okay? Join those conversations and don't overthink it. Right? Jump into free or discounted trials for automation tools, okay, that are already proven in your specs. Okay? Don't let analysis paralysis slow you down, okay? And here's something for you. Set up missed call SMS automation today. Okay? Every unanswered call should trigger a text that says, "Hey, sorry we missed you. Are you looking to book, reschedule, or ask a question?" Right? Reply and we'll take care of it. That's one move that can instantly boost your responsiveness, right? Okay, let's get into the next story. OpenAI, Oracle, and SoftBank just announced they're building 5 new Stargate Data Center sites in the US. This is a $400 billion investment targeting 7 gigawatts over the next 3 years. That's massive AI infrastructure capacity being added to the backbone of cloud and business software. Why should you care at all? Okay, because more capacity means fewer GPU shortages and steadier AI pricing. Okay, that affects not just tech giants, but also your SaaS providers, your CRM, and the chat and phone tools that you're already using. Okay, if you've noticed a lag in your software or rising AI prices, this kind of expansion can smooth it out. So expect fewer outages, faster speeds, and maybe even rebates or price cuts as vendors scale. Okay? Now, here's what you can do. First off, ask your main software vendors about their migration or about their upgrade plans in light of this new infrastructure, right? If you've noticed lag or rising costs, watch closely for updates, okay? Capacity increases like this tend to push prices down, okay? And if you've been holding back on scaling automations, now's the time to ramp them up, y'all, okay? With more stable infrastructure, tools that handle booking, review requests, and lead capture will run smoother than ever, okay? After every completed job, trigger one friendly review request by text and or email and commit to responding to every review within 12 hours, y'all, okay? With a short, sincere message. Got it? Good. Now let's talk policy because things just shifted in a big way, okay? The Senate recently struck down a 10-year block on state and local AI regulations. That means that your city or state can now require transparency or add consumer protections for AI. California, I love California, man. They already have laws set to kick in starting January of 2026 that require any business using AI chatbots for customer interaction or even for generating content to clearly notify customers it's AI. Okay? This matters because if you're using website bots, email automation, or any customer-facing AI, you will need to disclose it and offer opt-outs depending on your state. And if you don't, fines could get real expensive real fast, okay? So start by putting simple language on your website that says, quote unquote, some interactions may be assisted by AI. Ask for a human at any time. Okay? Add similar lines to your email footers if bots are writing responses. And next, assign someone to track your state's AI privacy laws. This way you're not blindsided, y'all. Okay? And finally, create one standardized disclosure template for your team so you don't have to reinvent the wheel every single time. Okay? Okay? Now, make a checklist of every place AI interacts with your customers. Okay? Review it monthly to keep your brand safe and compliant. Okay? Got it? Cool. Now, on to something exciting for operations. Reply just launched a suite of plug-and-play generative AI apps that automate workflows with zero coding. Guys, okay? These apps come pre-built for lead capture, customer engagement, and internal operations. And they connect directly with your CRM or your website. This matters because, this is easy mode for AI automation, y'all, okay? You don't need a developer. You don't need to build from scratch. You just connect and the apps, and you just connect the apps and they start automating things like follow-ups, chatbot lead, qualifying customer onboarding, and even internal email routing, okay? Got it? Cool. So listen, when it comes to this, make sure you check whether Reply AI Suite or similar tools work with your current CRM or booking system, okay? Start with just one workflow. Maybe have a chatbot qualify leads or auto tag new inbound requests, and then measure the results, okay? And set a simple goal. How many extra leads or hours saved would make this worth it in a week, okay? That's how you know whether to scale or not, okay? Your gem here is to install a two-step chatbot qualifier. First question, what brought you here today? Second question, how do you need us? Then track how many of those conversations, actually convert into booked appointments, right? And then you'll know. Simple as that. And that wraps up today's breakdown, y'all. All right. Now, thanks for tuning in to Applewhite Intelligence, where, we take breaking AI news and turn it into playbooks that help your business book more jobs, capture more leads, and, build a stronger reputation. If you got value out of today's update, please subscribe, like, comment, and share this with a business owner who needs today's playbook, y'all. Okay? And here's something also important before I leave you. If you're listening to all of this and wondering, man, where do I even start? Okay? That's what I'm here for, y'all. All right? At Applewhite Intelligence, we don't just bring you the news, okay? We help you apply it, right? If you're looking for these kinds of services and don't know how to begin, please book a call with me at the link below. All right? I'll give you a free audit of your business and show you exactly where your systems may be lacking, right? And tell you how I can help. From there, you will have a clear roadmap to tighten up, scale, and stay ahead, whether you use my actual services or not, y'all. And the consultation call is free. You can't beat it, okay? All right, y'all. Until tomorrow. Peace.